socks up. I hope everyone is having a lovely day and had a great weekend. It was a long weekend in Canada and the US. It was Labor Day weekend. So I hope everyone had a lovely day off and got to do something that they enjoy and it wasn't just filled with chores. But yeah, we have been busy as of lately, but it's a good busy because it's been us taking care of some family members and we are happy to do so. It's not the afternoon quite yet. Almost. You had to call me out on that, eh? It's funny. After this, then I just have to do all my cleaning chores in the afternoon because this morning I did some dishes, but it's been hard when you're not home a lot and like you're going back and forth to hospitals and stuff. So it's like we're home for a little and then we like scramble and do as much as we can and then yeah. I try and keep some normalcy but just like when I'm home doing at least half hour of the afternoon makes you depressed. Well, I feel like it depends. What do you do in your afternoons? Sometimes me too, so I kind of switch it up and then change my routine a little bit. Or sometimes I just go out for the odd afternoon just to like the cafe or something, just to break up the days. But if anybody is new here, my name is Amanda and I'm in Canada, and this is just a live stream where we can all chat. What about the morning? Does the morning make you depressed? In the morning, I'm like, I do nothing if I'm not working. Yeah, see, because it's like you go from work and then if you have the day off, you kind of like probably relax and stuff, and then the day feels longer than it is. It's good to keep a little bit busy, but just not too busy. Hey, Matt, how was your weekend? Okay, see, in the mornings, I'm like, I need like an hour or two to like power up. I don't wake up refreshed or like energetic. I wake up like reverse circadian rhythm, right? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Matt, did you guys have Labor Day on Monday or is that just in America and Canada? Can't quite remember. Hey, Crystal! I just seen your video this morning of the rain. I'm glad you guys are getting rain out there. I made it, yay! I'm glad you made it. Can I please shout out Thomas? Shout out to Thomas. I know, right? The little cat is. I asked my daughter, can you put him in his room so when I live stream, just so he's not like knocking over everything? And yeah, he's in his room meowing. What is that noise outside? It's like a weird whistling noise. It's not quite a siren. I'm not sure what that is. It sounds like something like a Star Wars sound. What is happening out there in the neighborhood? Okay, so it's just you ate too much. Well, when the food's good, what was your favorite thing from the barbecue that you ate? Was there one thing in particular? Barbecue, I know, is so good. It's like when our congregation gets together and like we'll do foods cuz from like where everyone a dish from wherever whatever country they're from. So we have so much variety of food when we do that because we have friends from India and Africa and all over, so they'll bring a dish from theirs and then we have some from Europe. So it's really nice to get to sample all the different types of foods. Oh, in September this month? Right on. Oh, anytime, Crystal. Whenever I can, I'm happy to. I'm so happy that you're gonna finally get that. That is a big achievement. She worked hard for that money. If anyone doesn't know, Crystal's my friend. She lives in California and her channel's monetized, so partially monetized. So she's just working on her watch hours. And she's gonna get her first check, which is super exciting. She's been a YouTuber for a while now, though. Much longer than me. The cat is meowing so much he wants out. My daughter had to go and hang out with him. We can't have him like roaming the apartment because the other cat's not friends with him yet. So we have to monitor. So we'll let him run around the apartment when the older cat is away in my room. So you hear him, oh no. So, but every once in a while he has to go in his room and be alone, but it's like he has separation anxiety or something. He wants his mom. Yeah, he's with my daughter.
I just had an interview call, and I'm like, yeah, no.
From where?
The Cambridge Butterfly Conservatory.
Oh, you just got a call for an interview? That would have been a sweet job. Yeah, I know, right? But that's like an hour away, so you couldn't
I
do
know,
that.
because I was thinking of moving in with a relative,
Oh, yeah, no.
but I don't know
Hey,
how.
Diamonds! Ooh, you just made my whole day. How is how is Max? Does he still have his neck brace on? There's our kitten causing chaos. There was burgers, sausages, salad. Really nice. Oh, I read tofu cheesecake. Sorry, toffee cheesecake. Okay, that toffee cheese. I've never had toffee cheesecake. That sounds good. He has his neck brace on. Oh, poor little Max. Soon this cat's gonna have a neck brace if he don't stop falling all over the place. This guy just like takes little tumbles everywhere. He's clumsy like my daughter is, so it's so funny. They both are walking into stuff. Hopefully he doesn't come over here and start any shenanigans. Yeah, he's over here. Ow. Little man, you want to show yourself on camera? See?
Oh, slow blink.
Ah, come get him before he like starts throwing stuff around.
Okay, son, come on, you gotta be confined right now.
Although he tried to make friends with our other cat, but it's too soon. And the other cat was like growling and he just kept running up to him. Like he has no fear. I'm like, good. But she's not impressed that there's another cat. I know his little face. Hey. So, how was everyone's long weekend for those of you who had a long weekend? Diamond, how was your long weekend? And Matt had a barbecue that he went to, though, so that's awesome. Hey, Freya, is it? Hello. Yeah, it does take time for them to adjust, and our one cat has been like the princess for so long that she's like, who's he and why is he like trying to get any of my attention? Like, my cat is such a princess, she doesn't even jump on the bed most of the time, she just meows to be picked up. Like, she's for real a princess. All the leftover cheesecake. Oh my goodness, I love when people send me home with leftovers. I'm like, yes, I'm going to be eating this for days. It's like when you order too much pizza and it becomes breakfast and lunch the next day. That's always good. Yeah, she is a senior. She's a little seniorita kitten. She's not happy. You got the dates mixed up. That's okay, Crystal. It happens to all of us. We all have those like brain fog moments where we get things confused. Leftovers is the backbone of society. Cheesecake is so good, except I'm lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't eat it, but like I always eat just a little bit. My mom makes a really good pumpkin cheesecake. You felt like you were losing it. Well, whatever you feel like you're losing, I already lost. So we're in this together. Don't worry. I feel like life is so chaotic and stressful right now that just trying to survive and get from point A to B, we get confused along the way. And that's okay. It happens. Like, we just busted out my father-in-law from the hospital the other day. That was like a long day, but we were so happy to get him out. He was in the hospital for like 3.5 weeks. 3.5 weeks. That poor man. It happens, Crystal. Don't even worry about that. I mean, we can be hard on ourselves, or we can just accept that we got the days wrong. I know. He was so happy. Thank you. He actually had a massive heart attack. They called the type of heart attack he had the widowmaker because most don't survive from what he went through. It was like the left side of his heart was 100% clogged. And there was a few times he had multiple complications, and there was a few times the doctors like, I'm very concerned. Like, we didn't think he was going to pull through, but he did slowly but surely. So he's so happy to be home because the hospital is so loud and he couldn't get any sleep, right? What is that whistling outside? I feel like there's like a dinosaur or something out there. It's like, what? It was hard. But now he's at home, but he can't, he needs help. So we're just all like helping him. So my husband's over there with him, just keeping an eye on him. But we're just happy he's out of there and that he made some progress. But other than that, no, we have multiple things. I was gonna say, other than that, it's been. Thank you, Matt. I always appreciate that. But my husband wasn't here today, so I had to make my own coffee this morning. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that if I have to do that every day. Fall is gonna be our season. I'm telling you, this summer we had so much stuff happen. Like, I won't even like trauma dump and put that all on you, but like this summer, like it was continual chaos and none of it was good. So me and Annie were like, we're claiming fall. Fall's gonna be our season. A fresh start. We'll make new goals, we'll regroup, and we'll get through this again. We didn't even get to go on our vacation or anything because like there was no time. I know. It's true. And like the fear of the unknown when someone's going through things like that is scary. So we literally had to take things one day at a time because every day it was something different. And we're like, okay, buckle up because things are getting bumpy. You're ready for fall as well? What's everyone's favorite season here? Who else is ready for fall? I'm ready for fall. I've even started to get some like little decorations and stuff because I want this place to be cozy in the fall time and I just want it to feel fall for sure. Well, especially you're in California. I would think if I was in California, fall would be my favorite too because I wouldn't survive your summers. Like Crystal will be saying like it's 105. 105. I would melt. Yeah, and I'm kind of like that. Like I like the change, but then I get used to it and I'm like, okay. But no, not this time. I'm gonna romanticize fall. Hello. Yeah, I'm not made for that hot weather. Like as it is, when we go to the beach, I have to have a shade tent. I have to have like umbrellas, a tent, and even then, like if it's too hot, I can't even go. Even though I'm in the water. Maddie? You know what? I keep forgetting about my happy planner. I want to use two planners because I have my pocket size, like the one you have, and I want to have my happy planner, but I can't remember to use two. So I have to find a specific reason to use my happy planner. So I might try and do like wellness stuff or just like self-care stuff in it and then have all the chores and everything in my other one. Yeah, because I can't remember to switch between them. Like, I know I have ADHD, so out of sight, out of mind makes it hard to remember, but I'm thinking maybe if I just use it just for like my health goals and stuff, then I might be able to handle it. Hello. The cat brand for wellness? No, like a wellness planner. Yeah. You can tell who works in the pet food store here. You're Iranian. I'm Canadian. I'm in Canada. How long have I been live? 16 minutes. What is your time there, Maddie? Right now it's almost noon. So it must be about 9 in the morning for you, Crystal. It's still early for you. Yeah. Welcome to Earth. I've been alive for 39 years, but welcome, yes. I've only been on planet Earth. What about you? I don't think I would like to go to space. You gotta go through the atmosphere. You go like flinging through. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't even handle roller coasters. The fall cat toys that come out for the season is super cute. All apples and pumpkins. Ooh, I love pumpkins. And apples. Yeah, that's nice. He has the bus though. That's nice that he has the bus because here they don't like they're so cheap here where I am. They won't give anyone a bus unless you're like an hour walk away. It's kind of annoying because like I don't think like it sounds like your grandparents like I had to walk an hour uphill in like my pajamas or whatever. That's kind of what you have to do in the area we're in because they don't give anyone a bus. That is early, eh? Salam? What does that mean? What does salam mean? It would, I know. Like for our daughter, we drove and picked her up, and then you got to deal with that lineup, like the parent lineup, and try and find a spot. It's annoying. But the 4 years will fly by before you know it, and then it's like, now what? That's early, but Mason does good with routine, so I feel like he'll do good with that. I was thinking of maybe taking a course, but I don't know what I would take a course in. Like, I don't know, I was thinking of that the other day. I was like, maybe I could learn something because I love learning. I just don't know what I would go and take. I would love to take like psychology just because I find psychology very fascinating, but I don't know how it would benefit me. Like, I just know I would learn a lot, but I don't know. We'll see. Talking about my mom just got home and suggested, ooh, I just read like three messages at once. One sec. Okay, that's awesome. I love Chinese food. It's so good. I love the stuff with almonds in it. It has like the almonds and like mushrooms and like chicken and stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but that's my favorite one. Well, you know what? If he does good with routines, then that's good because I feel like I don't do good with routines. I need a little bit of a routine, but I don't do good with routines. Like, I have autism and ADHD, so like it's a constant battle in my mind of like certain things I need a routine on, but I can't have my day the same, or like the ADHD side that's craving like like how you say how you say it, like spontaneity needs hello in English is peach. Chinese food is great. Double whammy. I know, my brain got hit with a bunch of disorders, but that's genetics, so what can I do about it? It's funny because I don't hear other people saying double whammy, and you're a young person, Anu, and the fact that you know it is. There's a lot of expressions that I don't hear anymore. And then there's a bunch of new ones that I try and keep up with, but it's hard. One sec. Oops. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, I'm back. I know. I think it means like they're excited.
I think that means they're annoyed.
Or it means they're annoyed. I'm cheesed. I don't know what that means. I think it means annoyed. You're probably right. Is that the garbage truck? What's he doing? Wrestling down the. You guys hear that? There's another expression I can't remember. Yeah, okay, well, you don't work too hard, Crystal. Thanks for being here. It was nice to have you. I hope you have a good day. There's there's a bunch of new expressions that I have no idea what they mean. Like, it took me forever to learn what yeet was, like YEET, because the girls wouldn't tell me. I'm like, what does it mean? What does it mean? Now I just asked Chat GPT. He knows the answers.
But there's like no way to explain what yeet means. It's just yeet. It's like,
Hey, Lewis. How are you this fine morning? Yeah, Chat GPT, he knows everything. Like, I needed to know something about how much a repair on my car would cost. He ballparked it for me, figured it out. I asked him something the other night. I'm like, what does this mean? And he told me. And if you use manners, he's so polite back. You're doing great today. That's awesome. What's on your schedule for today? Are you doing anything exciting? I'm gonna be home today because I was outside of the house all day yesterday. So today I'm gonna be home and I'm gonna just try and do like dishes and take the garbage out and all that boring stuff. Hey, Pratty! Welcome, welcome. And hello, Evan. Can we be best friends? I don't know who you are. Maybe. Yeah, what did you do for your Labor Day, Lewis? I was busting my father-in-law out of the hospital. No, he was released. Thank you. And hello. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and I'm in Canada. And that is the garbage truck wrestling down some garbage in my neighborhood, if you hear that. It's always something. Like, what language is my name? I don't know. But Amanda means to be loved or the loved one. I know what it means, but I don't remember what language it came from. Thank you. I can't actually remember. Oh, Anu. I only speak English. Anu, really? I only speak English. Yeah. I would love to know more languages, but whenever I try to learn, hello, whenever I try and learn another language, I don't do well. I don't do well with it. Like, I know a few words in Portuguese now just because my in-laws, but I would never be able to learn it, to speak it. It's confusing. Oh, it just it gives top fans, so when people comment, it just gives them a number. Thank you. And from all the things we're ordering, I'm going to be eating Chinese for lunch tomorrow. That's the best, Matt. What's your favorite dish, though? What's your favorite Chinese food? Like, is there a particular dish, or do you just like it all? Because it's all really good. Yeah, the top fan is just something that started recently, and then now there's like in videos you can hype the video and like give points if you watch the person's video. Yeah. YouTube keeps trying new things. I think they're trying to keep up with like maybe like the other platforms. I'm not sure. Because it seems like there's always something new going on, and we're like, what's this? 'What does that mean? I feel like, Lewis, are you someone who like knows more about technology? I feel like you're someone who's good with technology because one of your videos, I believe, was about, was it Alexa or the other one? Oh, that's what it means. I have been on YouTube. Oh, really? And hello, hi. 2017. That's a pretty good time. I've only been on YouTube. Alexa, yeah, I couldn't remember which one. I've only been on YouTube for a couple years. Thank you. I don't think I've ever tried that one, Matt. Yeah, I don't think I've tried that one. That sounds good. We have a couple really good like ramen places. Like it'd be and it's so good. Like I've never had like ramen like it wasn't barbecued, but it was different. It was so good. Hopefully, hopefully. I've just been slowly growing, and that's okay. And there's just been so much going on. I haven't been able to do my live streams as regularly, so I was like, let me get on today. I know I love the ramen places because it's so much better than the ramen like you get in the package at home. What's everyone's favorite type of food? Mm-hmm. I know Asian food is so good. Like there's this new Korean barbecue place I seen. Hello. Korean food is good, just not the spicy, not the spicy stuff, but I love Korean food. And I seen a new place in town that had barbecue Korean. So I'm like, I want to try that. Mexican food. Now, see, I would love to try Mexican food, but like everything we have, like Taco Bell, I don't think is really Mexican. Indian food is good. I'm from Canada. How about yourself? Well, I have a friend whose name is Patel and she's from India. So would you be from India? I'm not sure if that's a common last name. I don't think I've tried Pakistani food. You're from Canada too. I might have though, because a lot of times, like I said, our friends will come together and make dishes from their own countries. So I might have, and I just didn't know it. I had, mhm. What is, I don't know what that word means. Oh, why are you sad? Don't be sad. Okay, yeah, the hype thing is they're testing on a few channels who have under 500,000. Oh, why did you attack in No one's attacking India here. Hi, T-Pen. Everyone get along. Be nice. How have you been? Well, a lot of people said dealing with the trolls. It's true. I feel like political leaders might be attacking, but the people themselves like aren't. Like I feel like everyone's just trying to live and get from day to day, and whatever like politically is going on, we kind of like we don't really need to discuss that because someone's feelings could get hurt, and I don't ever want that. And I'm not an expert in exactly what's all going on, so I'm not willing to speak on that. But if anything is political, then we just don't need to talk about that. My name's Amanda. Deep. How old am I? I am 39. I'm from Ontario. I don't think anyone wants that. Thank you, Anu. Yeah, I'm in Ontario. Yeah, I don't want anyone's feelings to get hurt. Like I know things are complicated in the world scenery right now, but exactly. I don't want anyone feeling a certain way. Toronto. Yeah, thank you, Matt. Yeah, I'm from the Toronto area. Um, what? Thank you, Anna. You're 39 too? I turned 39 recently. Everyone keeps telling me when you turn 40, you're gonna fall apart. And I'm like, oh, good, I can't wait. Thanks. No way, are you as well? Oh!
What's that?
That was the garbage I hung up. It's like kids in the neighborhood making all sorts of noises. I can never tell when like kids are outside yelling. Like sometimes they sound like dinosaurs or sometimes they sound like they need help but they don't. I'm like, would you not scream like that? Cuz I like think someone needs help and they're just like playing around. I think that's a good way to be. Like, Lewis, I'm doing great today. I usually just say, I'm okay. I think it's a good attitude to say you're doing great today. How did how did you come up with the idea of I just need a planner to remember what to do cuz like I just need a planner and I need to write down daily what am I doing and then I cross it off. Yeah, it's Amanda. Yeah. Because I have ADHD, I'm not good at making decisions and figuring out how to like to handle my day. But then at the same time, like I also have depression, so I'll like be hard on myself or say, oh, I didn't do anything. So it's good for me to see, like, no, I did do a lot today, or I did my best today. So it kind of just helps me to get through life. And I also have journals and stuff. I just really love paper. It's a hobby, but it's just something I do to like get me through the day. Plus, I love having an excuse to buy stickers. I'm okay. I'm good. Paper. Yes, I love paper. Oh my goodness. What a coincidence. I love the cheetah prints. I have for a few years. I haven't gotten bored of it yet.
A few years? You're talking like 10 years.
Okay, like 10 years I've been doing
At
cheetah
least
prints.
10 years, not a few.
Okay, well, someone has a better memory than me.
I just always remember you being like, after I was done with planner.
Oh, I meant cheetah print.
Oh,
Planner, I've had a planner since I was a kid, but since like being an adult, about 13 years. Who is that talking behind you? That's my daughter. In the chat, she's Anu. What? Really? Oh my goodness. She said hi back. Really, Lewis? What? That's insane. Yeah, Anu's my daughter. Thankfully, she's home today, so she's able to be in the chat. So, what does Anu do? She works in a pet food store. So she knows a lot about like cat food and dog food, and she works in a pet food store and takes care of her cat. And basically whatever she wants. She does what she wants. Lately her days have been taking care of Kylo the cat because he's a little handful, that one. All kittens are. Thank you. Studying. Why would she be studying in kindergarten? What?
what the heck?
Anu's 21. What made you think what made you think she was younger? Yeah, you have been for a few. Oh, I get what you're saying because I look, yeah, no, I had her young. That makes sense. I had Anu when I was 17. So, yeah, that makes sense. Now I get what you're saying. I know a lot of people don't think that I have an adult. No, I'm not her stepmom. I'm her biological mom. Yeah. But I feel like, especially in Canada, because of the economy, a lot of people are having their children later. Like, a lot of people are starting their families at 40. So, like, I'm gonna be 40 next year, so it looks like I should have a baby compared to, like, everyone else. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Don't worry about it. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Like in Canada, because life is so expensive, a lot of people only start having their babies later, I find. Whereas in the past, people started younger. Now there's a dog out there. It went from garbage truck to sirens to kids to a dog. And it's only when I live stream, once I get off. Loser. No, don't call yourself that. Still being unmarried and living happy single life. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's better to be happy and single than to be in a situation you don't want to be. Right, Anu? Like, I have a lot of friends who are older than me and they're still single because they want to be. And I get that. I'm like, okay. Stuck with someone else. Why do you want to see my hands? Okay, here you go. Had been there, done that, understood, and realized this is not gonna work out. Oh, okay. And I feel like it's up to everyone. Like, everyone has different desires and, like, how they want to live, right? Thank you, Lewis. Yeah, like, I have several friends. Charlie from Two and a Half Men. I forgot about that show. That show was crazy. That show was so chaotic. I didn't watch it a lot. I just watched some of it. But right now I've been watching. Thank you. Right now I've been watching. Really? I have no clue who that is. I assume it's a compliment. Right now I've been watching The Mandalorian, the Star Wars series on Disney Plus, and I'm so hooked. First I started the Boba Fett story, and now I'm on Mandalorian, and I usually watch it with my husband, but he's over there caring for his father. So I'm like, I don't want to watch it without him, but at the same time, I want to watch it so bad. So I might watch some of it with Anu if she wants to watch it. Because my husband already watched it all. Prison Break. I usually don't like watch TV or shows, but for some reason, The Mandalorian like just has me hooked. Usually I only watch YouTube. Like even for like if the family wants to watch movies, I never want to. I feel bad. He's good. He he works in a factory. I won't put out what he does, but he works in a factory. And he's doing good. He's just helping with his father because his father had a heart attack. So he's just keeping an eye on him because he's slowly getting better, but it's going to be a slow recovery. I'll have to make sure to come on live in the morning once this week because I have a lot of friends. Yeah, Matt, I agree. I agree. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yes, I did hear about that. That was horrible. It took me a second to connect it. I did hear about that. I couldn't watch it on the news though cuz it broke my heart. I heard about it, but I couldn't watch it. I felt so bad for all those families. Are you saying that good relationships oh, that's funny. Are a thing of the past? What are you doing?
I'm cracking my shoulder.
Oh. In a couple minutes, I'll get going because I've already been on for 50 minutes. I just wanted to come on. Are you from Texas? Anna, you got a question in the live stream. Oh man, so you must have really hurt. You must have cut. Like, how am I trying to say it? Like, you must have been following the stories closely, is what I'm trying to say. Now, Texas, I don't think I could live in Texas. It's too hot. I would melt. What do you do to survive the summers? Yeah, Anu actually reads a lot. Her room's like full of books. Painting. You love reading and designing. What kind of designing do you do? I think designing would be fun, but I'm not good at it. Like, I would love to design pages for my planner, but I'm not good at it. I overthink it. Yeah, like, what's your favorite genre to read? I love historical fiction. Packaging. Now that would be really cool. Branding and packaging design. That would be cool. I wish I knew what I'd be good at because I would take a course, like even if it was a short course at college, to try and like learn more to get good at stuff, but I never know what I'd be good at. And whenever they tell me like, "Oh, you'd be really good," it's always been a social worker. Like every time I take a class that tells you what career you'd be good at, it always says social worker, but I don't exactly know what that would entail. Yeah, I love historical fiction. I just like knowing now there's a train. I just like knowing like how people survived and like what they went through and what life was like for them. I find that fascinating. I love the sound of trains. We don't get them as much anymore because everything's transport trucks. But I do love the sound of trains. They're so relaxing. Oh, wow. Did you really? That would be cool. When I was little, the only thing I really wanted to do was to groom dogs. And I remember going to the library and taking out this movie, and it was like how to groom different breeds of dogs. And I was like fascinated by it. But then as I got older, people were like, "You're just gonna get bit, don't do it."
First time I've heard of this.
Stick with what's your passion. You don't want to get stuck doing something you don't like because then every day will feel tedious. But if you at least find something you like, that's key. That's hard to do, is to find something you like. There's still time. That would be expensive if you had to buy all the machines. But that's actually a really cool hobby. Oh, wow. You made yourself a bookshelf? That's fascinating. I always kind of wanted to know how to like work with like wood and like make stuff like that, but I never had anyone to show me. Actually, my father-in-law is a carpenter and knows how to make like anything, but now he's not able to do that work. Hey, if you have the money to spend on yourself and to spend it on hobbies and to learn new things, that's the best thing because life can't all be like work, work, work. You have to have hobbies, you have to have stuff you enjoy. Like for a while, my husband painted for a hobby, but then he got a motorcycle, and since he got his motorcycle, he stopped painting. But he was getting pretty good with it. Plus, it was just something really relaxing to him. I think making stuff out of leather would be nice too. Like if I could make journals out of leather, I think that would be nice, but it's so expensive to get the supplies, so I don't want to do it. Just in case I don't like it or I'm not good at it. But that's the cool thing about YouTube tutorials, you can learn a lot. Like there was some repairs on our car that weren't major things and like we just watched tutorials. Well, not we, my husband watched tutorials and like learned to do it. So thankfully there is those kind of things.
Oh, not him again.
But because earlier YouTube used to be YouTube, not now. Yeah, there was a lot of like people doing tutorials and like stuff that like you could learn from, which was really cool.
It's the same guy who's like showing your hands.
Well, YouTube is filled with a couple of it's or it will be like family vlogs, but then the family is like the wives get arrested for like being horrible people. Like there it's so popular to do like family vlogs, but I would never want to put my family
People get arrested.
out there. But like it's so crazy some of the stories you hear about like YouTubers and like the bigger ones. I like some of the traveling ones so I can see different countries and stuff, but yeah. Little Kylo's out. I better get going before he causes chaos. So I'm gonna get going. Thank you everyone for being here. And I'm glad you were able to be here as well. I'm glad we caught you on a live stream, so thank you. I'm not sure when my next live stream will be, but I do want to come on one day this week during the morning because I have friends in Australia that it's their nighttime, so it like works. So I'll probably be on, if not tomorrow morning, maybe Friday morning. But thank you everyone for being here. Oh, that didn't look like a heart. Much love, and I'll catch you on the next one.